Hello everyone, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum, playing with Rome. We are in the year 179 already, and it seems that we have managed to achieve a lot of things here. We managed to advance a lot. Now, if you kind of, for example, take a look like, let's say, here in Massalia. I've got a great 31 years old general with a lot of influence and a lot of bonuses. However, not construction bonuses. So, and the population in Massalia is still going. We have a beautiful income here. Now you can take a look at the income. It's trade, which since is going to grow even furthermore. Taxes are high and excellent harvest. Some squalor, but we're gonna manage to deal with this by building this provincial farming update. And since everything will be alright here. Now what we have is a small trading port here. To build another one is gonna cost us a lot. Now what we also have is some troops in here, which will soon, unfortunately we don't have any general there, and here we also don't have any general, but the situation is looking good and we can also build furthermore things there. Now we could also build some stuff here in Rome, although we have a population of 33,000 and we have a small price reduction here because of this great general. Then in Carthage, which hasn't been raised by the Romans, just 7 in history, we have a population of 43,000. I think is the biggest town on a map here. We could also increase the public tax rate perhaps just a little bit more, although the population is going to go down a bit, but it doesn't matter. And we have a 51 years old general, which is I think a Libyan general or something like that. And we could basically upgrade this stuff even more, enabling us to recruit some Anticiani, already being able to recruit some legionaries. Now, the most important aspect right now is that we have a financial problem because we have fielded so many armies and we have so many units, and we have like an income of almost 10,000 denarii per month, and this one is still going down. Now the second aspect, which is the most important, is the battlefield here in the Far Eastern, where the Slukids will attack us, certainly. And the question is whether we're gonna be able to deal with them, because they do have a lot of units. They can attack us, and they will attack us. So all in all, let's go on with the next turn. Let's see what's going to happen next. We're going to try to take these 3 towns here. This is going to be a major objective. Then we're going to try to take these 2 towns they have here and perhaps expand farther into the Caucasus and then the farther east. We're going to also attack in southern Egypt here and try to take these towns they have, although they already have really a lot of units here. Well, that's what they actually have. They have very old family member which has a lot of command. So let's just go on with the game and see what's going to happen next turn. Just as I thought. So they have attacked us right here in Seleucia. Now the thing is like that, we have a slightly advantage here. They attacked us only with 1 general they could easily defeat, and then they have this extraordinary army that is going to be very difficult to defeat with this Hellenic medium phalanxes, some Hyrcanian hillmans and skirmishers, and this elite phalanx. But they do have very few units, and we are having a lot of units here. These guys are having a lot of command. Well, let's just save it first, because you never know what's gonna come out. Luckily, both armies are taking part in a battle, so with a little bit of luck, we might be able to take that town if we're gonna manage to completely erase their troops. So this was gonna come out of it. 10 soldiers twice a dead will beat 100 without a hurt. We'll repeat this. Now let's see what's gonna come out of it. So first of all, let's just bring down their general that is gonna attack us first. I'm not even sure where he is. Oh, there he is. Over there. So I'm just gonna send our hoplies toward him. Their allies will arrive from the town direction, and we have also our allies right there, so we just send our troops forward. Now, I'm just gonna group our troops, except for these guys here, and let's send them forward anyway. Although we should send them in that direction. Right, let's just send them forward. Let's put these guys in guard mode. We're gonna definitely need a lot of guys in guard mode. Although I'm not gonna put all of them in guard mode. This is gonna be it. Let's increase the speed a little bit. They're already pulling into the... Oh, and it seems that they will already try to attack us with a 41 bodyguard. We have here 122 phalanxes, mercenary phalanxes, that are very expensive but very efficient, if I'm not wrong. And they have 2 generals there as well that we should try to kill. Okay, so I think soon they're gonna attack us. We're just gonna see where they will attack us. Not sure. Oh, there are our allies. Perhaps we just wait a little bit for them to arrive. These guys didn't notice yet that we're gonna attack them now. This is a bit strange, so soon they're gonna have to deal with our phalanxes, and perhaps they're gonna lose a lot of men. Right, our phalanxes are already losing some men. But they're gonna lose a lot of troops here, that's for sure. Let's employ our Vigilis here, because otherwise we're gonna lose a lot of men. They are retreating. So let's just wait. They have lost a few men. Not too much. And I'm not sure what they're gonna do next. Perhaps they're gonna give a charge with their general from the flanks. They have a lot of phalanxes. But it doesn't matter. So they're gonna lose... They have lost another bodyguard here. Our phalanxes are moving forward. And it's time for them to give a charge, just as I thought. I gotta let them... Oh my god, they have so much heavy cavalry. Now this is gonna be a big problem. I'm gonna let their generals to advance farther into our second army. That's why this is a good way to... They're gonna lose some men. They have already lost one bodyguard. This is a heavy, very heavy cavalry. Okay. Time to employ our guys in. Bring down that cavalry. Now, this general should also go down now. I'm not sure. These guys are losing a lot, but it doesn't really matter. So, we're just gonna send our guys towards their general. They're gonna try to bring him back. No, since they're gonna try to attack our general, more or less. They should lose a lot of troops here. I think they're trying to go after our general or something. Anyway, let's take care of them. This guy somehow managed to escape here. This is unbelievable. They still have 35. Let's see what this guy is doing. Oh, their general, I think, should be killed very soon. Let's attack them there. See what we got here. Okay, hopefully these guys will come as quickly as possible. We're gonna try to bring down their heavy cavalry. This is gonna be the most important purpose. Now, I don't think they're gonna be able to leave now here. The problem is they're gonna arrive with their phalanxes. That skirmishers. 3. They should be quickly put down. This guy got 34. Shit, it's not gonna be easy. Okay, their general is fleeing, and their second general is giving a charge here. I think, yeah, time to give a charge as well. Oh, they haven't lost any general because they're fighting very bravely. Now, this heavy cavalry... Wait a minute, what is it? 27. shit, our Babylonian spearmen are fleeing. Oh yes, one of them is down, which I think was this one. I know how to attack right here. Alright, great. Gonna have to attack there and try to bring down their other general. Oh, here they are just retreating. Let's attack them here. Okay, so now the hardest battle will start. Another general retreating. Let's just go after him. Okay, this is their companion cavalry. Let's take them here, first of all. And then we're just gonna wait. I want to raise this heavy cavalry right now. Although we would better go after this general, but it doesn't matter now. It's too late anyway. Here comes our allies, and their general is still alive. So let's just go after them. We still really need to bring down their general as quickly as possible. Only one left. This is good. That's how I like it. There you go. This is Cohorts Reformata here. Just I thought this guy's just fleeing now, and we're giving a charge with our other general. Not sure what's going on here. They have 6 left. If this general is gonna be brought down, and this happened, thank God. Okay, let's attack here. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, they're just fleeing. Let's attack them there. Let's see. Let's take them in there. And I'm just gonna try to infiltrate with our generals somewhere. See if we can. Actually, attack them from behind. So now we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. We're gonna definitely lose a lot of troops. Because they're also in defense. They should lose all of their phalanxes, and we're gonna basically... Let's see what they have here. Their troops seem to be... But we do have some... We do have 2 units of legionaries. This is gonna be very important. Let's see if we can actually commit more troops into this. They still have some very heavy phalanxes that can be very difficult to defeat. Oh yes, these guys are also arriving here. This is perfect. Now they're gonna lose, I think. Most important is we're not gonna lose our allied general. This is gonna be the most important. Alright, they are just fleeing. This is perfect. So what do we have left? Some Hellenic elite phalanxes. Gonna try to attack them everywhere. One unit, what do we have here? We're gonna lose an incredible number of men, that's for sure, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see. So this unit is down. Let's attack here. So here comes the hoplites. We could give a charge here. Let's just arrive in here. Wait a minute, I think these guys are just firing. Oh no, they're actually not doing anything. So we should just wait, let's see. They still have a lot of troops, we're gonna have to be careful. Most important is that our allied general is not gonna be brought down. So, now this is the biggest battle. Let's put up some more troops into it. Up to the end. 68 and these guys are already encircled, but... And our phalanxes have done an incredible job here. Oh my god, they are both of them fleeing. But they are still fighting. So let's send everything we've got in. Yeah, they're gonna be... Our allies have also attacked with their Persian mercenaries here. And I'm not sure where the legionaries are. Oh, there they are. They have lost an incredible number of men. And they should have another unit of legionaries. There it is. There it is. They're exhausted. They are still fighting information. That's why I'm not gonna give a charge with our general, because we might lose everything. And basically, I don't know where our allied general is. Oh yes, now we can give a charge because they are fleeing. We're just gonna fight until... Oh, there he is. We have lost also some men, but it's nothing important. Just gonna continue the battle because I really want to erase every single unit in this town. No need to... Oh yeah, that was nice. Wait a minute, they have another unit here. Oh, there it is. Let's just go after them. There are some kind of skirmisher, distance skirmishers or something like that, but we should just be able to take care of them as quickly as possible. Because like I said, I like to not to have any resistance left in the town. Hopefully we're not gonna have any resistance left. Oh, and there are still another unit though. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to... Oh, only one unit. Yeah, just I thought. So they still have 46 troops inside, unfortunately. Including, I think, one general. And we have lost 400 men, which is really a lot. Let's see what else did we lost. Gallic swordsmen, I think they are completely erased. Mesopotamia, 179 BC. It's also nice to listen to this Mesopotamian music right now.
Victory!
Oh yes, that was a nice victory. Let's see if they're gonna attack. No, they didn't attack again. This is nice. I think that town should be ours. And so what's the income? Only 20,000 denarii. This is not bad. Faction leader dies. He was here in RP, but in RP we have another general here, 32 years old. That... Let's see, is he faction... Hire? No, it's not faction hire. Oh, we're still doing good there. No problem at all. Now let's see what else happened. End of season, minus 30,000 city expands per gamma. It's just expanded. Sardis also grows. Just expand this one as well. This is gonna bring a lot of public order. This is what we need now. In Statistica we have created a new general here, which is very good. Quintus Caesar is 20 years old, veteran officer, so because this old general will die anyway. Let's see what else did we recruit. Actually a lot of troops in Amasea, a spy. Yeah, that's right, I just want to send him like, I don't know, like let's see right here first. If I can send him there, maybe... Oh yes, able to see both towns. And he's a very good spy. In fact, I think we could send him inside one of these towns, but not yet. So the Seleucids somehow have left with their troops from here, which will enable us to attack them right away. For example, in here, in Anikamani or something like that. They're very far away with the units, so let's just go towards that direction. Let's bring this, supply these guys with more units. Doesn't matter because we're gonna recruit anyway more units, sure. That's right, just some more units. It's gonna cost us, of course, but it doesn't matter. And perhaps we're gonna take more mercenaries, but not now. We're just gonna go towards this town, try and take it right away with this general. Let's see, 28 years old, wilderness prophet. Perhaps we can get one more mercenary unit once we're gonna reach this town or approach this town. Gonna try perhaps to get in with this army, but we're gonna take it anyway. Here, I'm not sure what they have. It's gonna be marvelous to expand farther into Caucasus. This is also a region, I think, because it has a lot of mines and stuff like that. It's construction in Athens. We have here a huge town, population still growing. We have a great price reduction, but we cannot use it just yet. In Antioch, now we're able to recruit medium-ism cavalry, as well as Greek medium cavalry, as well as this Cappadocian hillmen. They are also reduced. We have a huge price reduction here. We're just gonna keep recruiting a lot of troops here because of this great price reduction. In Alexandria, we're just gonna be able to recruit legionaries here. Fortunately, this general will soon die. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on what's gonna happen. Let's just build this. The faction leader in Ambracia, 45 years old. Aulus Julius is rationing. Where is he? Oh, right here. Doesn't really matter too much because we're gonna take this town anyway. Yeah, we still have 3 units of legionaries, which are so important. Publius Dentatus, good tactician. Terrible. Manius Maximus Moderatus. In Side. Gneusido is also rationing in here. Very unfortunate. This guy Spurius Blessus is well supplied, but he's moving so slowly. I just don't understand. It's too bad we're gonna have to leave him behind. Decorated hero Spurius Lucullus. I think so. 20% discount on unit training cost. This one as well. No. No, this one unfortunately no price reduction, only on veteran officer Quintus Caesar. Decimus Silanus Orator in Carcatiochea. We're just gonna be able to increase the tax rate even more here, because we've got a great general here. Corruption will increase, but the trade will increase also very little. Much population here, 3,000, it is increased to 25,000. Wondrous Temple of Juno. Oh, it is incredibly expensive, I have to say. Okay, time to capture a town. Let's see, they have arrived with an old general, and they still have some very few troops here. Now the question is if we're not gonna take it, then it's gonna be worse for us. Then they're gonna try to attack us here. We can't attack them here. Anyway, let's see here, they also have billions of troops here, and we could basically attack them right away, but I don't think we're gonna do it. We're just gonna besiege them.
Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir! Sir! Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir! Besieging settlement, sir!
No, we cannot assault it.
Imperator,
Just gotta think
engage
about
the
this.
enemy. Besieging settlement,
So now we
sir.
can attack this guy
Imperator,
here, for example.
engage the enemy.
Or not.
Imperator, march.
Just gonna move forward then.
Onward.
Well. Oh, they have an incredible army here.
Orders. Imperator.
It is possible that they will attack us. Doesn't matter. Unfortunately, they have brought a lot of armies everywhere, so it's gonna be difficult. Now the question is, will we take this town or not? We're gonna need... Wait a minute.
Imperator.
Yeah, we're gonna attack it with this one. Just do
for
it.
battle. Besieging settlement, sir. Besieging settlement, sir. Orders. Engage the enemy.
Clear victory, just like I thought.
Victory! Rome has conquered.
Yeah, let's enslave them. We're gonna need some money anyway. And...
General,
Oh, time to take here.
engage the enemy.
Oh,
General.
unfortunate.
Attack!
Oh yes, that old general has died. I'm not sure how many troops we lost, but
Victory!
doesn't seem to
Orders.
be that
Attack!
problematic. We're gonna besiege this one as well. We're gonna send everything we got right here.
Engage the enemy. Out of move,
This is the
sir.
most important town
Imperator.
to take, and
Engage
we're
the
gonna send
enemy.
everything we got
No
towards
more
them.
moves, sir.
We've captured Seleucia, which is already a great
Imperator.
achievement. Now we could basically...
General, Imperator, engage the enemy. Besieging settlement.
Yeah, we're gonna
sir.
need more troops in order
Besieging settlement,
to work
sir.
the city.
Sir.
Alright, let's get back here. Let's see, we should destroy some buildings. Because we're not being able to recruit anyway. No. This one has been almost completely destroyed. Now, in order to repair this, it's gonna cost us a lot. Absolutely incredible. Gonna increase taxes just a little bit and try to train these guys here. This is a family member. Already decorated here. To recruit a lot with him.
General,
Basically, we could just pour into the town here, although they have so many units and we're gonna definitely fail. And take a look at this phalanxes here. At least not now. We're just gonna have to
General,
build also more
attack!
siege equipment.
Besieging settlement, sir. Sir,
Yeah, we didn't build it.
engage the enemy. Besieging settlement.
Anyway, if they're gonna
sir.
attack, they're gonna
Orders.
lose, so let's just build up a lot of siege
Besieging
equipment first of all.
settlement, sir. Orders.
We're gonna be sieging with many other units and we're gonna try to assault that very soon, although we might lose our entire armies here. We're gonna have to be very careful about this.
Sir.
Now, second of all, I
General.
think they're gonna attack us here. With this units.
Orders.
I mean, with this army here. Doesn't matter, we're gonna fight it.
General. General.
We have a very good chance of winning this because they don't have such a huge army. And we're gonna ride with these troops anyway. Especially
Imperator.
this guy. Oh my god, look at these troops here. This is fucking insane. And they are recruiting only and only this expensive fucking phalanxes. This is everything they know to recruit, not something else.
Imperator.
Time to bring up more troops. We're just gonna move forward here and we're gonna go towards, well, I don't know where just yet, but we're still gonna go towards this town of Sharax here, try to take it. But first of all, let's just arrive in here.
Move out. Move depleted, sir.
Everything we got.
Forward. No more moves, sir. Sir, move out. Move out.
See if we can get more troops from here. No, just too far away. This guy's fine. I think this one is the vanquisher of the Syrians here. What can we train here would be this unit here. This unit. And this Greek archers, I don't... Now, if Syracuse will attack us in Babylon, perhaps they will not want to wait and attack us. It would be nice, because we're gonna take it. This is incredible. Possibly, it's not their capital, it's a huge town. We have a great spy inside that has opened the gates anyway. And income, they have a negative income. Population is big. Right, then this town should also be taken. I think it's also a huge town. Huge city. So what else happens here? They're gonna perhaps try to besiege us somewhere. They have two huge armies here. They're gonna use. I gotta send more troops forward, and the other troops that are gonna arrive, I'm just gonna send them right here towards Caucasus. Let's arrive first of all here. Okay, that's enough. Well, we might have... We are having actually... Everywhere is having a very high tax rate. No, they cannot make it. So they cannot make it. They perhaps can make it. No, they cannot make it here as well. We're gonna anyway recruit a lot of units here, that's for sure. Population is big, but we're still going to recruit even more. And we have the possibility to expand even further more. Right, that will be it. Now, let's see, do we have any other troops? Yes, we have. So let's just send them right here. Supply the guys with some more units.
Orders. Sir.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just gonna wait for these generals to arrive first. Let's get rid of this barbarian army here. Without this general, because otherwise we're not gonna have the possibility to get them back. These guys are moving forward anyway. Okay. Just gonna give them more units. And we're gonna send them right there. So there's this guy. Can basically not do this right now. I'm gonna send these expensive units to battle. Okay, that's enough. Alright, that's also enough. Now we're gonna have a wonderful Greek army here. Oh, we have another general, but it's just arriving, so we're just gonna have to wait. Right. There is another general here. And there is another one here that we're gonna try to send. Oh. Oh, that's okay. Here we're just building some stuff. We're just gonna have to wait. Now finally have a good army here with this young general that have fought so long. This one is also 25 years old. Okay, what I want to see is Egypt. What's going on in Egypt? We should already be able to besiege them. They have recruited even more cavalry. They are recruiting more units. But as far as I can see, I don't think that someone will be able to save them. We're just gonna besiege them as much as we can. They're gonna resist, unfortunately, 10 turns. Now that's it. Okay. This is gonna be enough. We're just gonna have to wait here. We cannot assault them just yet. We're just gonna have to wait more. Gonna assault them later. Okay, so here they also are having a lot of troops. And then we have to besiege them. Right, with this guys, which is what to do with this guy's gonna have a lot of them. We're just gonna arrive here first of all. Yeah, we're just gonna wait.
Out of move, sir. Onward! Imperator! Forward! No more
Right, we're
move,
just gonna
sir.
stay there. Although they're gonna starve and stuff like that, but I don't care. Right, do we have any army? Yeah, we have an army heading towards Northern and another army heading here, so this is enough. Okay, now I'm gonna see what's going on with the Dacians because I thought we were neutral with them. Hopefully they will not attack us. Now let's see, do we have any public order problems? In Sida. Okay. So that's what we have here in Sida. We're gonna have to build something, but something is being built until then. I'm just gonna have to... This works. This is okay. Right, so this one is in tide. Okay, let's see. Order very high. This guy should do a better job here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to reduce it first. You can also have to reduce it. I just think that Estonia, yeah, let's just upgrade it. Still gonna have to make some investments here. This is still too expensive. As well here. So just like last time, 107 denarii left, and we're not gonna have any rebellion. I think this is the most important in this game, not to have any rebellion. It's the most important aspect.
Attack! Victory!
We're gonna take time to move on with the game. See what the Silicates will do. We're just gonna send more and more armies towards them. We're gonna need more and more troops. My god, they are attacking us here. 5 to 4, we still have an advantage, but they have an incredible army that perhaps is gonna destroy our army, but they can also lose a lot of troops. They're just gonna have to fight it, there's no other way. So their general is this riders, is in this riders unit. They have 3 units of elite phalanx. This is gonna be a huge problem. Then they have medium phalanx, 1 unit. They have another 1 unit of native phalanx. 2 units of native phalanx and 2 units of medium phalanx. These are of course better. And they have Jewish troops, which are also is a very good image. They have a unit of Hellenistic Royal Guard, some Eastern Axemen, and this skirmishers. So what we know is gonna be a very, very difficult battle for us. That's what we got here in the second army. But we have a captain, so I think that they are attacking the general. It's gonna be able to retreat anyway. Then they're gonna attack us there. This is gonna be difficult, but we're gonna have to fight. First of all, I want to save the game. It's what I got here. We have some very poor infantry. some skirmishers and some cavalry that we should make use of it, because they don't have any cavalry, as they actually have, but this is very poor cavalry. So with this cavalry we should do a great job, I think. Okay, now let's save it, and then let's fight a battle. Oh my god, this is gonna be a very difficult battle. They have almost only elite units. And we got no legionaries and stuff like that. We do have, however, wait a minute, how many units of cavalry? Only 3 units of cavalry, but this is okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna get our troops a little bit backwards to wait for them to arrive. Well, not too much backwards. Just put them right here. To make them climb this thing. This is their general. Do we have any archers? Yes, we do have any archers. We send our equities right here, and our cavalry very far away. So they're just gonna go towards our allies right there. This would be cool because you're gonna attack them from behind. They have an incredible unit of flanks. I basically think we're gonna lose this game, but I'm gonna try to do everything I can in order to win the battle. I'm gonna have to put a lot of guys in defense mode. Basically, this is a very poor army, I have to say it. I'm not sure where... Oh, there are our allies. This is great. Okay, I'm not sure what they will do. Let's see where are our archers. We have only 1 unit of archers and all those skirmishers. Well, this is not that bad, actually. I think most important is to attack them from the rear. So let's just move on. See if this is gonna work. If we can attack them from the rear, then it's gonna be great. Now their archers are already attacking us, but it doesn't matter because we can attack our second army right there and so on. So let's just see. Alright, that's perfect. Our guys will be already in position very soon. So they have sent their Hellenistic Royal Guard against us. It's okay, our skirmishers hopefully will do a great job and take care of them. They are still very far away, but it doesn't matter. I think their captain will soon fall. Unfortunately, they're just attacking our units pretty quickly. Now the captain is still fighting, but I think very soon will fall. These guys have already lost a lot of men. I think they should have 82 or something. Or perhaps they were 62. Okay, interesting, let's see. So their captain will fall very soon, I'm sure about that. Jewish spearmen and Eastern skirmishers. Unfortunately, they have sent all of their phalanx against our allied army, which is the poorest in some Hellenic levies. Okay, we're just gonna have to send whatever this guy, Jewish spearmen. Doesn't really matter, actually. Not sure what they're trying to do here. Send them in there. Take care of them. Let's just try now to advance even furthermore. Not sure what these guys are doing. I mean, most important is to take care of their units, because our ally army will die very soon. Let's see if we have any possibility to... 53 left. Let's wipe out this unit anyway. Okay, now let's send our cavalry quickly right there. This Jewish spearman should also fall. Let's try to help our allies as well very quickly. Unfortunately, their general is still alive. This is what it's, you know... Oh yes, these guys are just wiped out. I'm gonna take their captain right away. What do we got? I'm not even quite sure where to attack. I would attack here, but since it is a little bit dangerous. Come on, you piece of shit. I'll take them there as well. I'll take out one of their units there. I'm not sure where their general is. Ah, there he is. Let's just try to go after him. Time to attack right there. Come on, you piece of shit, move out. And I'm gonna try to give a charge here, although this is not gonna bring too much. Let's see what else they have here. Take care of those Jewish spearmen anyway. Alright, so we have some cavalry that is doing completely wrong here. Come on, you piece of shit, move out. So there's no one to fight in here. Their captain is fleeing. This is also perfect. I'll attack right there. Those units will fight to the end anyway. Okay, those guys are done. Are down. Time to attack them. Wait a minute. With the unit that we got right there. Quickly as possible. And I think... I'm not sure where these guys are heading. I think their captain is down. This is good. There is our cavalry. Now, time to move back to their general and try to give charges from behind. So this here. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh yes, they are fleeing. My god, we have a good chance of winning this battle now. Okay, we're just gonna lose a lot of units. Okay, time to flee. Come on, you piece of shit. What else do we have here? Our allies, I just hope that our allies will attack. Not sure where these guys are. This elite phalanx will fight to the end and they still have a good chance to win the battle. I'm gonna try a very risky charge here. So they are retreating, but they're gonna come back. First of all, we're gonna have to try to save our general. Oh yes, they are fleeing. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. One unit of elite phalanx. Shit, we're taking huge friendly fire. There they are. Let's go after them. Right there. What do they have here? Jewish spearmen and Jewish spearmen. We're gonna have to bring this army to an end. Our cavalry is still standing, our mercenary cavalry, or whatever they're called. So we still have another unit here that is fighting. They just attack us with our hillmen. As well as with our other units. Okay, these guys should go and take care of this unit of Jewish spearmen that is somehow fleeing the battle. This is a shame. These guys are tired, these guys are winded. Okay, so let's just see. I think we have won the battle, but I'm just gonna chase them till the last of them. Well, we didn't just win just yet. The landing medium phalanx. No, they are fleeing. But I thought they gonna have another unit. Oh, there it is. Doesn't matter. Can't take care of it anyway. Now, I'm gonna continue it. I gotta bring them down. So let's just go there. Not a single phalanx should escape here. Okay, that's good. Not sure. Ah, there you go. There are a lot, 19. These are medium phalanx and these are medium phalanx. Yeah, let's just go after these guys first. Oh, that's okay. Let's go after these guys here. Shouldn't leave no one alive. Shit, we have lost. We've taken such a huge friendly fire here. Shit, they have just escaped. Oh, and this guy's as well. This is unfucking believable. They still have 86 left. We managed to kill too many. We have lost, however, 600 men, but I really have expected to lose the battle. So we have 300 men in this army, which is not that bad, and another 300 men in our second army. And they have lost a very precious army. The cavalry, our cavalry has taken some experience. This is good. Adia Bene 179 BC. Oh, they're bringing up some more units here, but it doesn't matter. I think this has been the whole move that they made. We have an income of 20,000 denarii, just I thought. End of season doesn't look bad at all. City grows, aluminium, well, we can upgrade later. Lepki, we can upgrade later. But let's see what's going on here in Lepki. What's the fucking part? Finally. Okay, time to increase the tax rate just a little bit. We have this young general. I'm not sure where he's because I'm not able to get any generals here. But he's doing a good job anyway for the time being. Oh, here we have a price reduction here. This is good. However, we're not gonna build anything just yet, because we need the money. In Avarico, town watch, okay. We have recruited a lot of troops there. In Seleucia, everything is so cold. So they're first gonna build this and then a Romanized province. Because tax rate and everything is cool. We have repaired everything. We have a very good general here. Everything is gonna grow. Even population boom and public order, population growth is gonna grow anyway. And there is some squalor, but it doesn't matter. Corruption and force is also gonna grow, and taxes will also grow. So family members died in Epone. Now we're gonna have huge problems, more or less. So this could one unit of town watch. Now this guy, I thought he's gonna do a good job here, but it doesn't seem. And population is going down at 1.5%. It is 37,000 anyway. There is still some culture penalty. Yeah, corruption is gonna grow. Trade is gonna grow drastically. Squalor is also huge. But there's nothing we can do it. We still can recruit a general. It's gonna do a better job. Or we're just gonna leave the guy for now. Spruce Maximus is rationing. They're a lot rationing. The Meridius Power is interloper 40% in Caro Dunum. However, yeah, let's increase the public order here. Let's build what we need. Temple of Juno will be, I think, important. It's cheap, so let's build it anyway. Interloper Publius Flaccus 45% in Hibis. However, it seems that tax rate here is good. So we're just gonna leave it. But I want to get rid of these rebels here. Although, we could attack them, this army. Just troops from here. And attack them with this army. That's not gonna happen. So Lucius Balbus, talented leader in Lixus, where we're already having a great public order. What's gonna happen here? I'm just gonna have to end the recording here, and I'm gonna go on next time. So thank you very much for watching, and until then, bye bye.